This is Tank Versus, our newest,
Most explosive,
most unbiased,
most suspenseful.
and the most conclusive show about which tank is stronger.
Who will win? The M60A2 or the Leopard 1A5?
The Martyr or the BMP?
The M26 or the T44?
And what about SPGs? Today we invite you to a duel between the speedy Breda 501
And the Flak 37 tank destroyer with its legendary 88mm cannon.
The first round is on Eastern Europe, with only 200 or 300 meters between our contestants.
Today's engagements are bound to be fast and brutal. These tank destroyers have lots of firepower and next to no armor.
That's right. Each mistake will be fatal. The Italian SPG is driving through the streets trying to locate the enemy.
The Flak 37 is also exploring the town, but not as fast. Its half-track chassis is naturally considerably slower than the wheeled one.
The Italian crew heard something. They turned to face the target.
The German SPG also located the opponent by sound. It stopped and immediately turned right on the spot.
And that's what tracked vehicles are good at. Eat that, Wheels.
The Germans roll out to engage. The Breda gets ready for contact behind the corner.
2 shots with AP shells.
First, let's take a look at the Flak 37, a solid hit to the hull. The crew sustained heavy losses. 4 out of 6 crew members were knocked out by overpressure.
The Breda's in worse shape though. The German shell went right through the gun shield. No crew members survived.
Breda Flak 37, 1-0.
For the second round, we move to cargo port. This time, there's considerable distance between the vehicles, around 800 meters.
I'm pretty sure that both of our contestants have no problems fighting each other at this range. After all, sniping targets from afar is their bread and butter.
The Italian vehicle clearly wants to get even ASAP. The tank destroyer is approaching the projected meeting point at breakneck speed.
Impressive speed indeed. The German vehicle, on the other hand, is in no rush. They will get there, at some point.
The Breda spots the enemy. Without slowing down, it opens fire and immediately makes a sharp turn to make it harder for the enemy to aim.
It's a miss! The German vehicle returns fire with an AP shell.
It's a hit, but only a wheel was damaged.
Might seem like nothing, but in fact, the Italian SPG was just stripped of its biggest advantage, its superior speed.
Both vehicles are in the middle of a reload, and both, for the first time in this fight, share the same level of mobility, more or less.
The Italian vehicle is not going to give up that easily. It keeps moving even without a wheel. It only needs to survive the next shot.
The German SPG is closing the distance. It's ready to fire. Another shot on the move. A direct hit. The Breda is gone.
Well, that's another decisive victory for the German SPG 2 rounds in a row, leaving the Italian tank destroyer no chance for a comeback.
The winner of this versus is the Flak 37. See the next episode of Tank Versus next week. Get ready for something completely different. The BT-5 against the A-13 Mark I.
Yep, the next episode is all about finding the champion in the fight between reserve tanks. Share your predictions in the comments.